All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started with our second round. Top of the four, moving on to the finals. Joining me in the commentary booth is Ronkley.
What's going on, everyone?
All right, so we are going to be playing our Battle Royal tournament. 8 players squaring off in the score attack. We've got readies from all 8 players, so let's get it on. Game number 1 is on the run. Counting it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, so all these players are going. The same piece sets has been confirmed. Let's introduce our players. So in seat number 1, our number 2 seed, qualifying in with a 1.5 million, a roller with a PB of 4.2, and the reigning CTW Live champion, CoalBucket. In seat number 2, a newcomer to the Classic Tetris Wars scene, qualified in with a 1.4, has a PB of a 1.5. Give it up for Shakeqc. In seat number 3, the Canadian making the trip down south over to Cleveland, Ohio. Qualified in with a 1.3 million, has a rolling PB of 1.7. Give it up for Wallbant. In seat number 4, one of the founders of the Padless Project, qualified with a max out. You're going to look at Opaux. Was here last year, going to make a big name for himself again this year. In seat number 5, the Das Evolution. Played in our tournament the last year, qualified in with a 989,000, has a PB of 1.2, playing the Das playstyle. The only Das player in this round. In seat number 6, the Hyper Tapper, the only Hyper Tapper here. Eren, a very good tapper, 1.3 PB. I had the pleasure of meeting and judging his games over at the Classic Tetris World Championship. Give it up for Eren. In seat number 7, CyanCyber, making the debut here. Has already played in our first round, or round 0, I guess, and is going to be trying to make that finals. And last and certainly not least, the other co-founder of the Padless Project. She's here, has a qualifying score of that 561, played in our first round, and we looking to make the finals. Give it up for Ava.
There's one minor correction, only because I sat next to him in the first round. CyanCyber is also a tapper.
Oh, CyanCyber is a tapper? I thought he was a roller. Okay, so there are 2 tappers.
Yes.
Sorry, Eren, you're no longer the only tapper. All right, 50 lines through, and all the players are still in it. Love to see it. Current leader right now is CoalBucket at 256. Right behind him is Eren and Ava at 240 and 238, respectively. 215 for Wallbant, 242 for Micetro, 167 for Shake, 178 for Opaux, and 240 for Eren.
Yeah, so far looks like a pretty fair start for everyone. No early shenanigans like I brought to the previous round.
Yeah, we have a certainly a really good field here. You know, we came off that exhilarating performance, and Ronkley, you got to be a part of that. You know, kind of recap that for the players that, or for the viewers that are just now seeing this.
I wasn't actually paying any attention to anyone's scores.
Well, you were kind of zoned in, worried about your own game, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was very much zoned in. I came off a really good performance in the first round, and I had a decent score in the second round, but...
Oh, hold on, Eren here.
Eren in a lot of trouble.
And Eren's going to top out early. 273, the final score.
That's no good.
Yeah, funny, when the internet goes out, that breaks too. So, that's how I know if the internet's still working. All right, so Eren, our first early top out. I have recorded your score if you want to warm up. Feel free. 326 for Micetro, 225 for CyanCyber, 401 for Ava, 406 for CoalBucket, 297, make it at 313 after a Tetris for Shake, and 307 for Wallbant.
Yeah, Cole and Ava just running away with it right now.
Is it Ava or Ava?
Ava?
I just want to make sure I say it right. AVA.
We can ask between games.
474 now for CoalBucket and 477 for Ava. So these two keeping it locked hand in hand as we approach the 100 line turn already, Ron.
Yeah, that's just a space from Cole and Ava. They're just really like 3 or 4 Tetrises ahead of anyone else right now. Ava. Arva? Who said Arva?
Easy.
I didn't think.
Why would it be Arva? It wouldn't. Maybe if you got the cotton out of your ears. And CoalBucket, beautiful J-piece, rooftop burn, gets the long bar, gets the Tetris. 567, a great score to have going into 120 lines, that's for sure.
Yeah, we could have 2 600 transitions. Like, Ava outplaying Ben at the moment. But Ava's board's a little concerning at 123 lines. She's going to need to put this down.
Is only triple ready. Ooh, missed the Corian adjustment
There we go.
But going to be bringing this down. Transition a bit high, 563, but she's off and running. The first one on those level 19 speeds.
And Cole's going to fulfill the 600 promise here. Just needs a bar, and it will be a 640.
640 transition for CoalBucket. So
Ooh,
CoalBucket really trying to make a statement here early. And Ava is up at the top of the board. Can she get anything left? No, we're going to top out at 568.
So 568, still a decent score, and it's ahead of a couple players that are still going here. So a few people still have to chase down a 568 and a pushdown point.
Yeah, and you know, one of those players that did already meet that is our DAS player, Micetro, currently halfway up the board at 603, trying to get out of this. Ooh, that J dependency, that's going to be tough. Going to turn into a long bar dependency.
Yeah, that left side is trouble.
And not going to be able to get the quick tap.
That's going to be it for Micetro, 607. Oh, CyanCyber in trouble here. And not going to be able to get anything left. He's going to be done at 398. So that's our bottom row down. And I think only Shake has to pass Micetro. Everyone else has been passed. And there we go.
And Shake has passed it, so
everyone on the top row is in the top 4 here in game number 1.
$841 for CoalBucket, set up, ready, and waiting for the long bar. Gets the wall open, and boom, Tetris, 872, make it a double, go to 902. 730 for Wallbant, 655 Shake, 779 for Opaux. It's a 4-horse race. Again, our players are trying to get that coveted 4th spot. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th is the finish you want to move to the finals.
Yeah, and since we're playing over 8 games, these players are going to want to vie for position. They don't want to have anyone from the bottom sneak up on them.
Oh, so Meme is asking which of these players are playing padless. So we have Wallbant, Opaux, and Ava are playing padless.
Yeah, I played 1 game with it, 19 game, and I was able to get a 460 in my first try. Like, not even really knowing what I was doing with it. And it felt so natural.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's really good. Need to figure out how to get myself one of them prototypes.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Shake playing padless? I don't know. I don't think so, but I can find out. There's a bar. There's a Tetris. 871. Max out for CoalBucket. A19. Make it A54. Max out for Opaux. A19. That's 1,019,000.
Pasta with sauce lane. Go Wallbant!
Wallbant 1 Tetris away from a max out as well. There's a long bar. And boom, Tetris. A09.
Shake's going to have to do it on 29 if he wants a max here.
And level 29 is here with that burn and a triple. 958, make it 961. And I like taking that burn there, Ron. It's safer.
Yes.
Get used to that speed. Oh, no, but that's not so safe now.
Good.
That left side looking a bit concerning. Oh, not going to be able to get the 5-tap. It's going to be done at 963 is Shake.
And Opaux going to be done as well at BO1. So Wallbant needs BO2 to get 8 points.
Yeah, Wallbant and CoalBucket still alive here.
There it
CoalBucket at C33. Wallbant has passed Opaux, so it's a 2-horse race now. Both vying for first place. Oh, but
no.
Wallbant not getting those 5
Cole
taps.
also missing.
And Colt's going to top out as well. Oh, and Wallbant not going to be able to get that 5 tap.
Cole's going to take the 10. Exciting first round on the top row there.
All right, well, we're going to move on to game number 2. We are live in Cleveland. Increment. All right, we've got all 8 players ready to go, so let's count it down. Game number 2 is coming straight to you. Count us down, Rockley, in
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
So really exciting first round there. You know, a 3-way battle up at the top. Wallbant, Opaux, and CoalBucket taking the first, third, and second positions.
And Shake also getting the 4 points there. He's certainly going to give him a head start over others, you know, looking to potentially take over. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some more points out of Eren than what he got last rounds. And that would be like one of the bottom rows, I think, could make the top 4 here.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, I wouldn't count Ava out either. You know, she certainly has the talent. And you know what? Another player, a little bit of a dark horse just because he is playing the DAS playstyle, but he is very good at it, is Micetro. I wouldn't be surprised to see Micetro score out some pretty good scores here as well and, you know, put himself into contention. So we'll have to see how Micetro does, given that limited playstyle.
Yeah. As stacked as this field is this year, it's getting harder and harder for players to get into that top 8. But I mean, that's more exciting for us. We get to
yeah, you know, as a viewer, you know, you really want to see it, but as a player, you're like, oh man, it's really hard to compete at that level, especially for 8 games. So luckily, you know, tournament's running really well. We're running on time. So give the players all a really nice break right before the finals. Again, the finals will be at 7:30. The top 4 here looking for that place, and probably a really good ability for us to segue into a reminder about that Micetro. We are crowdfunding the prize pool for today's tournament. We are currently at $241,000, and hold on, CyanCyber at 104 is going to top out.
Unfortunate. Polk has got some cleanup to do as well at the top of the board. But this is territory Cole's familiar with. He's going to be able to knock this down.
Yeah, CoalBucket digging, putting the blocks into his CoalBucket.
Good adjustment on the flat bar there.
And good setup for a left well.
Oh, Ava's done 139. I didn't see what happened, but that looks like
it looks like a 5 tap.
Yeah. So 139 is enough for 1 point.
Yeah, we'll squeak out another point, so currently has 3. And, you know, we were mentioning the Micetro, exclamation point Micetro in the Twitch chat, or if you are here, you can visit tetriswars.com/Micetro and contribute to the prize pool. You know, if you have $1 or $2, I don't need a big donation. If you want to throw $4, that's great. If you want to throw $100, that's great. But yeah, we are trying to get to at least $600 so we can pay out the top 4. So let's help us get to that goal. Again, 600 is the target. And there's a raid coming in. Omen War, thank you so much.
Omen, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in, JDH. Great to see you here as well. We are live at the Cleveland Gaming Classic in Cleveland, Ohio with Classic Tetris Wars live.
Eren currently the leader at 336. Shake right behind at 334. Micetro at 290. Cole 264. 216 for Wallbant and 209 for Ben.
Yeah, Wallbant going to get a nice little bar there. Tetris. 1 Tetris away from being at 300K.
Oh.
CoalBucket has just been in this dig for a while.
Opaux just had a whole bunch of misdrops there.
Nice little T-spin there. A cheeky little T-spin, right?
Yeah, he's getting us down, but that's obviously going to slow him down, and he's already a little bit behind the pace.
Yeah, we are approaching the 100 lines.
And Eren still with the lead here. And we are racing towards level 19. Cole with a bit of a dirty board. Gonna try to get that down though. He's got that right side open, gets the bar, gets the Tetris. Eren at 528. Shake just behind at 490. And Micestro's caught up a bit too, 480 here.
Yeah, and another Tetris there for Micetro, go to 502. Micetro looking good here. You know, I did say don't count Micetro out, and I think he's taking that seriously.
He's got a Tetris setup, but he's not going to be able to get it before transition. This is actually scary right before 19. But gets it open.
Oh, a Tetris for Micetro.
Nicely done.
And Micetro bringing this down brick by brick. 534, 623 for Eren after a Tetris. 463 for CoalBucket. CoalBucket a bit off the pace here.
Yeah, Cole's been struggling to try to get back to the right side, but is there now. There's the Tetris.
Yeah, and we'll see if CoalBucket comes alive here on the level 19 speeds. You know, the faster speeds may be a little bit more comfortable to him. You can see these little adjustments being made from CoalBucket. Cole is no stranger to making adjustments on the fly.
And Cole has just been struggling here. Finally opens up the right side, gets the bar, gets the Tetris.
And thank you so much for the $5 contribution, Mari, saying hi, Ronky.
Hi, Mari. Exclamation point, Mari, dot, dot.
Yes, thank you.
Wallbant done. 597 for Wallbant.
A stark contrast to that 1.1 he had in game one.
Indeed. So Cole and Opaux have a 598 chase down for, looks like 3 points. But they both seem to be on pace for that.
And Looney, thank you so much for the raid. Party of one, welcome in.
Cole has passed the 597. That just leaves Opaux to get it. There's the Tetris and a couple more lines, and he'll have it as well.
Yeah, so Wallbant unfortunately going to lose some points here. It was our first place finisher, right? Or no, I'm sorry. CoalBucket was.
Yep. Eren right now on a great score, 848 here on level 25, but is running into a little bit of traffic. We'll get a Tetris there. That will bring it down. That bar clears absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but it does add much needed substance to the center of the stack.
Yep.
And these taps are so fast. Eren, of course, one of the premier tappers now in the community, as most people have abandoned the hyper tap playstyle and moved to rolling. But showing the hyper tap can hang here, currently at 892, level 26. There's a Tetris for Micetro, 776, 645 for Opaux, 780 for CoalBucket, and 820 for Shake.
Yeah, you mentioned CoalBucket coming alive on 19. He seems to have done just that.
Bar in, banks another Tetris, 825, set up for one more.
Has to take some burns.
Yeah, has to take a
on
double.
27, does get the bar finally, though. Oh, Eren's in a lot of trouble.
But able to bring this down. That is a Vitz if a bar comes.
Doesn't wait.
Oh!
Missed drop of the square.
Oh, the overtap. 943, Eren is finished.
So everyone has to chase that down. 944 to get ahead of Eren. Shake in a lot of trouble here. And Shake will be done at 908. And Micetro, getting to 900. But not going to be able to get anything over. 900,000 for Micetro.
926 for CoalBucket, so CoalBucket is going to finish. And Opaux is going to finish. So
Eren's going to take the 10. There you go. He's like, okay. Eren getting handed a gift there.
Yeah, so after 2, Shake and Wallbant and Eren tied at 10.
Wow, three-way tie for second.
Yeah, Eren, those full 10 points, making up for that early top out in game 1, put him right back in the thick of things. We're moving on to game number 3. Give me your readies after incrementing your seed.
All right, it's got 8 readies.
All right, we've got 8 readies, so let's count us down. Rockley, count us down, because...
Game number 3 is breaking free. Let's start it in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
And there's the S and the Z, the worst start, and the square to boot.
Square 2.
The 3 worst pieces to start a Tetris game with. You know, my favorite opener?
You know, 90% of us are restarting our games at home.
Yes, right. You know, my favorite pieces to open with are the L, the J, and the I. Those are my favorites. Set up the Vits right away.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Nice adjustment there for CoalBucket. Beautiful bar flat. That board was looking a bit concerning on the left side. Turns it into something wonderful. Gets his first Tetris.
And Cyan having a little bit of a slow start here. Doesn't have a Tetris on the board just yet, but it's getting things cleaned up. Has the right side open, just looking for the bar. I don't see a bar. Do you see a bar? Where is this bar? And everyone's board getting a little high here, but the bar does come. Cyan will bang down the Tetris. I can confirm, Omen, yes. We actually played a 1v1, a best of 1, and he won. Nice 5 and below from Eren there. That was a last-second adjustment, it looked like, and it worked out beautifully. Everyone's board getting high here. We could have some top-outs happening. If players are not careful, this is going to be trouble for a lot of people. Oh my god, Ava just surviving by the skin of her teeth there. Nobody's down after that. A wild situation for these players. Ava's still in a bit of trouble, but hitting the perfect pieces and putting them in the right places. Oh, that's going to be rough, though. That's going to be it. Ava's going to be done at 117. And it looks like everyone has passed that, so everyone else will be getting a point. Yeah, Colin was playing pretty good. He's had a number of high 400 transitions, which, you know, his play, that's pretty good for him. But he didn't play in the tournament this year. He played last year. It was kind of funny when he picked me up to come out here on Friday. He was like, so what's it like to still play Tetris? Let's check on the scores here. 216 for Cole, 237 for Shake, 273 for Wallbant, 240 for Opaux. On the bottom row, Micetro at 257, 295 for Eren, and 217 for CyanCyber. We're about halfway through the level 18 speeds. Yeah, I'm just kind of glad I'm done playing. I've been playing like pretty much all day. I've been like, since about halfway through that last set, I have been quite exhausted. I was happy to get up and get some food finally. All right, so everybody with some pretty stable stacks. Micetro, an interesting placement on that C there, or S rather. Gets a spin. Pull with a dirty center well here. Gets the bar. There's a dirty Tetris. Oh, I was gassing in game 7 and 8 after I had clinched the first round. It went poorly. But I needed to rest my hands if I was going to play another 8-game set, so.
So, Omenwire asking if I still play this game casually. No, I do not. I haven't touched the controller since October of last year, except for today. Yeah, I don't play this game.
And like I was saying, you were doing pretty decent. Good paces, good transition scores.
I mean, Tetris is like riding a bike.
It is.
Right. And I mean, being a commentator, you learn like the proper stacking and all that too, so.
We got Eren first of 500,000. He took the 10 points last game and is making a statement with these 18 paces. He's probably
well, I think as a tapper, you kind of have to, right? I mean, knowing that you're going to have limited playability on 19 and certainly on 29.
Yeah, the having to do it's one thing. Actually doing it's another, and he's actually doing it.
And he's going to hit transition at 5:37. Micetro will join him with the next long bar. But it's not coming.
Oh, that was an awful L.
Oh, no, and Micetro,
no.
440. The area code for Lorain, Ohio, going to top out.
Oh, man. And Shake done as well into 19 at 485. 485, 720 is the final for Shake. So Shake did pass Micetro. He'll get 2 points at least. And it looks like only CyanCyber hasn't passed Shake yet. But
yeah,
he's pretty
CyanCyber,
close.
Getting into a little bit of a digging situation. Currently not what he wants to go through here.
Cyan getting pieces around. Got about 20,000 points to go to get that 3 points. Eren in trouble.
Able to get that piece down, but can he get anything to the left? The answer is no. 627, my birthday. He's going to top out.
So 628's a target if you're not past that yet.
And CoalBucket, our points leader, hasn't passed that yet either. He's at 612, level 23.
Yeah, we already have 4 players down in this.
They'll just blame the commentator, right?
Yep.
It's gotta be his fault.
Yep. CyanCyber does pass the 485 from Shake, so he's going to be getting at least 3 points. His next chase down is 628. Everyone else is past 628, so the top row, currently your top 3.
Long bar in, bang, Tetris for CoalBucket, 679, starting to step on the gas here. 717, make it 718 for Opaux. Beautiful pieces to help clean up the board. Now ready for the Tetris. 750 for Wallbant, 504 for CyanCyber. CyanCyber with a long bar, he bangs down a Tetris, goes to 534.
Well, Wallbant turns the Vits into 2 squares. Perfectly valid.
CoalBucket with isolated dependencies, going to plug them both up. Nice adjustment to make room for that L piece. That was so smart.
No. CyanCyber here getting pretty close to passing Eren.
753 plays 768 plays 851. Opaux in charge of this game number 3.
Well, Cyan gets some bad pieces here. Just plugs the well. But this is looking better. Oh, doesn't get the bar over that left side. It's going to be dangerous. And he's got to get something there.
All right, CoalBucket 821 was in a scary situation, but got out of it. And going to take a safety triple as there's no long bar in sight. A major drought incoming. There's the bar. There's the Tetris. CoalBucket 862. And CyanCyber going to top out 584, the final score.
Great effort from Cyan, though, getting into the 3-point range there. Here we go, level 29 for our final 3 players.
Bar in, Tetris for CoalBucket, 972, 891 for Wallbant, 981 for Opaux. Who will get the max out first? It'll be CoalBucket, 812, 985 for Opaux, and Wallbant, 896 is going to top out. No Christina for him.
A little bit of a concerning left for Cole here.
Oh, why not turn it into a Tetris well, right?
It's going to be a Tetris well one way or another.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dang.
And at A57, he's done. So, Opaux, you've got to chase down A58 if you want to take the 10.
Oh, that is not looking good. I needed some bars, and they just did not come. He's going to be done. He's going to take home 10 points the second time.
Another gift from Opaux, not able to complete that chase down.
Yeah, Tio, that is correct.
All right, we are moving on to game number 4. Give our players. We've got 8 ready players, so let's get it on. Game number 4 is coming to your door. Count us down, Ronckley, in
3, 2, 1, Tetris. Look at that terrible start. Did we even increment the seed?
Yes, because it was a square.
Because we have an extra S in there.
It's just going to be ZSSS next time.
Yeah, 3 S's.
Yeah, I think after we go to the finals, I'm going to stop the recording and I'll do a fresh recording for the finals.
My kingdom for a bar here. There we go. Finally getting some bars on board. Shaking a bit of trouble early on here. Getting some pieces around.
I will say the internet has gone down a lot less since we switched to this other one. But it's still going down way too much.
Oh, that hang for Shake. Oh, this is...
No, this is doable. That spin. Oh, missed the spin.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that TP is actually going to help. This will be okay. A square.
Was perfect. See what else he can do.
Yeah, going to find an alternate solution. Shake should be okay here. He's shaking himself out of this one.
He is shaking down this board.
Shake and bake, baby. Bangarang Tetris for the king. 67,000 for Shake. 123 for CoalBucket. 102, make it 125 after a Tetris for Wallbant. Make it a double up to 148 into the lead. 141 for Opaux. 146 for Micetro. 131 for Eren, who's got a spot of bother. Going to have to figure this one out. 126 for CyanCyber and 90,000 for Ava.
Yeah, Eren.
But Eren getting some really nice pieces. Did not want to wait around for an L or a J. But now getting a bunch of S's. Oh, and missing the line spin. Still a very dependent board.
One of those I went for on 18 today.
Very nice. I was actually surprised at how well I was hitting spin timing while we were playing.
Yeah. So
all right, Eren is almost out of this dig. Oh, might set up aggressive here. Is going to set up aggressive, but will the bar come?
Burns it away. But
yes, burns it away because there is no bar. Takes the triple, and now Micetro left side a bit concerning. Does get a quick bar to knock down the stack. Should be okay to dig this out now.
Ava in trouble. Needs something left. Gets the bar over.
And, you know, CoalBucket also in a bit of a bother here, so this must be a pretty difficult piece sequence.
Yeah, this is a type of board that can get out of hand in like 1 or 2 pieces. But
and there it is, a center row dirty Tetris for CoalBucket. I wish I had that RNG when I was playing. Same. Oh, my word. He's over here saying it's not RNG, bro.
Oh, Ava in a lot of trouble right now.
Now CoalBucket trying to work through an awkward situation developing on his board. Has a J dependency up very high, and nothing is burning.
Ava holding on for dear life here.
Okay, nice little double there for Cole. Needs a J piece. Gets a long bar, gets it over. Needs another L or a J. Going to use the J piece. Gets that over.
Ava's going to be done. I did not see the score.
Ava, what was your score?
It's like 180.
So Eren has just passed Ava at 183.920.
We got
it's
any
a
of
pretty rough sequence.
Oh, Cole.
Oh, no, CoalBucket.
294.
294. CoalBucket. Our leader is down. The door is open for Shake, Wallbant, Opaux, Eren, Micetro.
Also, if we got any of our statisticians in chat want to get that exact score, just let us know what it is.
Cole, what was your score?
290 something. Exclamation point Xenon ...
So Eren needing a 295 to pass that score. A Tetris will do, and he is set up for it, waiting for the bar. Where's the bar? Give him the long bar. Give him the long bar. Where's the long bar? A misdrop of the S, but does take the Tetris. Gets the 300,000. Gonna pass CoalBucket. So yeah, CoalBucket only going to get 1 point. Like I said, that is going to open the door. I mean, 10 big points for any one of our players put you right on par with CoalBucket, especially if you're Wallbant or Opaux. Okay.
Thanks, Tess. And if you can also get Cole, that will help tremendously. Transition coming here. We got Shake at 505, 463 for Micetro, 397 for Eren, 421 for CyanCyber, 563 for Wallbant. But it's going to be Opaux leading them all. And he's not even in 19 yet. There we go. 598.
Yeah, and I think if you're CoalBucket here, you want one of those leaders to not finish high. You want somebody like a CyanCyber or a Micetro to take those 10 points to help keep your lead solidified.
Yeah, he's not going to lose his lead this game.
No, but certainly a 29 versus a 27 is not a good situation.
Yes.
But luckily, you just need the top 4. Speaking of which, the top 4 will be making the final, so I'll make a push for our Maturino again. Exclamation point Maturino currently at 269.69. Hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Who did that?
Thank you so much for the direct contribution. Omenvoir, of course, for the hey now counter. Thank you so much for that contribution. Again, we are trying to hit 600K. Or 600,000. Yeah, that'd be great. $600. If we can hit $600, we will pay out the top 4. So let's get us there. Exclamation point Metrino in the Twitch chat, or you can visit tetriswars.com/Maturino.
Oh, Opaux not getting some good pieces. Let's still get things around, still in control. And gets a good long bar there. That will help, and will bang down a Tetris. Still a little bit of cleanup to do, but is no longer in any danger. And right now it is Wallbant well ahead of anyone else. 882. 822 for Opaux, 760 for Shake, 729 for Eren, and 655 for the Das Evolution. Level 26. Micetro and Eren going to want to keep their scores up before going into transition to have a chance to possibly break into the top 3. And Opaux in a bit of trouble, but it has the right side open. Just needs a bar here. Where is the bar? He has to cover up. Oh, this is trouble. Gets a bar over, but that doesn't burn anything, and he's going to be done at 872. We're about to hit kill screen. Max out for Wallbant. Eren, one more Tetris trying to sell out before getting it, but just has to go in. Does get the bar, but hangs it in column 8. Is not going to be able to score the Tetris. 9:13 will be the final.
Yeah, look at Shake here. 9:57 into level 29. Getting it down piece by piece. Nice tuck there. He has the well up and give him the bar. Gets a Wallbant, gets a Tetris with a max out for Shake.
And Wallbant's going to be done at 1,000,007. So, Shake, you have a chase down. You need A75. Needs a bar left. Gets the 5
Gets
tap
the 5 tap for the Tetris. A47 is a Tetris and a half away.
Has some cleanup to do. Gets a 5 tap again.
Beautiful J piece.
Oh, it's just not being able to get clean, but you know, if he has to line this out, he can do that, but
oh the A64, can he get anything else? The answer is no. A64, the final score. So Wallbant gonna hang on and take game number 4, the full 10.
And let me tell you, things have
really
tightened up a little bit
They've
here.
really tightened up. Take a look at here. At the end of 4, your current leader, CoalBucket, with 29. Second place, Wallbant at 26. Third place, Opaux at 21. And Shake and Eren both tied at that 4th spot.
Man, that couldn't be closer. I hope it's like that at the end of game 8. Because if it is, we get a game 9.
We are moving on to game number 5. Increment your seats and give me your ready. We also had a catch. We've got 8 ready, so let's get it on. Game number 5 comes alive, and it comes your way in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Pasta with sauce. I think he's a Wallbant fan.
Highlighting the message saying go, 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 Wallbant.
What do you think?
No, I don't think he's in the Wallbant fan club at all. Go, 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 Wallbant.
Hey, it would be appropriate for a convention like this. Shake could really use a square and gets a square. Very nice.
Yeah, CyanCyber setting up for a little dusty Tetris on row 2, column 1, but not getting the long bar. There it is, long bar in, bangs a Tetris, 73. You know, I did mention the top 4 will be moving on. So already, CoalBucket, Shake, Wallbant, Opaux, and Eren giving us a barn burner here. You know, I think at this point in the last session, it was pretty much meme and everybody else. So,
yeah, Micetro with 9 points back right now. That's not insurmountable. If someone starts having a bad time, Micetro could just snipe that in a couple games.
And I mean, really, a win from Micetro could put him right into it. It'll put him at 21 ahead of Shake if Shake finished 0. So,
yeah.
Don't count Das out yet.
I am not.
Nice little burn there. See, that's the discipline of Micetro. Knew that I could have set up dirty, but I didn't. I wanted to take the burn, get the well open so I could score a clean Tetris, and that's what he did. Currently at 153, sitting ahead of Ava and CyanCyber.
And Cyan in a bit of a spot here. Can't get out of this.
Yeah, Ava also.
Great pieces. Yeah, perfect. Bang Tetris for Cyan.
Yeah, both players getting extremely helpful pieces there. And Ava making her way downtown here.
Yeah, going through a little bit. Oh, I like this aggressive setup. Takes a
nice little burn, long bar in, dirty Tetris for Ava. The aggression pays off. 165. Here's our friend Cleveland Tom would say, "Give her the Christina. Come on." You know, he's got some really clever words for things in Tetris. Like he calls the double well the soft shoulder.
What?
He calls the double well the soft shoulder.
The soft shoulder.
He's like, I gotta have a soft shoulder here. I kind of like that, you know. And you know, getting a dirty Tetris is a Christina for some reason. And then he will also tell you, whatever, Rebecca, I drive a Cadillac.
We got a big crowd. They're cheering over something.
I think it's the Cosplay Masquerade Awards.
Aha.
So they're announcing who has the coolest costumes.
Yep. Personally, I think it's the guy in the barbershop.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
Who am I cosplaying as? A Tetris commentator.
Yes.
And I'm a method actor. Oh, what an adjustment for CoalBucket. I love it. Setting up the Z-spin and then nailed the spin. Very risky, but it pays off. 397 for Cole.
Yeah, Cole not one to shy away from adjustments that result in spins.
So now Cole and Wallbant neck and neck here. 421 out of Tetris for Wallbant, go to 443. CoalBucket having to use that long bar in the Aki position. Of course, a shout out to the great Academus. Oh my gosh. Secret Stem sounds so much like Colin, it's unreal. Again, another really nice adjustment there for CoalBucket to make room for the square. We'll get the long bar and get another Tetris there. 467. 354 for Shake. 467 for Wallbant. 391 for Opaux. 396 for Micetro. 449 for Eren. 391 for CyanCyber. And 296 for Ava. Can we see an all 8-player transition, Ron?
It's looking pretty good right now. But we'll see if Colin has cursed it or not.
No, all I did was ask the question. I didn't say yes or no.
Yeah.
Oh, and Wallbant
Oh.
says no, Colin. We do not see an all 8-player transition, topping out at 473.
Yikes. 473, 480 is your chase down if you haven't done that yet. Maestro pretty high up on the board, just barely gets that over.
You can see that little hyper jolt there.
Yeah.
Piece is very difficult to get over at these heights, at this speed. Nice little triple there for Maestro. Now he's back to the safety.
And he's very happy with that.
Yeah, that long bar coming. One piece too early, but he doesn't care. He's clean, just waiting for another one. He's going to hit transition with the next Tetris. But again, another drought now. There's the long bar. Gets it in, but a pretty messy board here for Maestro. A long bar in
nice
triple.
burn. That was such a smart burn.
And CoalBucket having one Tetris left in the tank. Gets the long bar in. Bangs down a Tetris. 620 transition here for the roller. 527 for Shake. Had to go S flat.
Nice dirty Tetris into transition for Cyan to hit the 500.
And there's a clean Tetris for Shake up to 557. Opaux into transition at 564. So we are off and running. Level 19 speeds for everybody. And CyanCyber is toast.
Cyan will get 1 point for that game. Everyone has passed Wallbant. And only Maestro hasn't passed CyanCyber. Oh, Ava also needs a Tetris.
Yeah, and Ava really not getting ideal pieces. Come on.
All right, very nice. Oh, those bars.
Okay,
Oh
three
my God.
bars. Back long bars.
Can I have your RNG, please?
And there's another one. Oh, but but gets another one. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay, there's like 1,000,000 bars.
Okay, there's 1,000 bars coming. Good to know.
Yes.
Woo, that was a little spicy there for Ava, but she is going to pass Wallbant's score.
Meanwhile, Cole and Eren in the 700s. Cole with a pretty sizable lead over Eren, especially considering his board did not get that L over. This could be trouble.
Yeah, Eren really fighting for his life here. Can he get anything?
No.
No. The answer's no. 741, the final score.
So 742 is the target for everyone left.
And Ava getting another couple quick bars in succession. Is about 100,000 points back of chasing down Eren.
Ava really needs those points too.
Oh, and Shake is going to be done at 702.
Ooh, get a lot of mid-19 top outs here. He is not going to get 3 points. It's going to go to Eren instead.
And Ava now looking to... Oh, those pieces are so tough. Oh, it does get another long bar, though. More bars in more places. Another bar in and another Tetris there for Ava. Go to 727. 826. That's a max out for CoalBucket. 896 for Opaux. 674 for Micetro. Micetro getting up a bit high here. This is getting very scary.
Yeah, Micetro has yet to pass Shake or Eren. And this
Misses a quick tap. Gets a long bar.
Okay.
Is
Can
still
anything go wrong,
alive.
though?
Yes, gets a quick tap. Oh my word! For those of you watching and don't know what a quick tap is, Micetro had to hit that piece at the very last second to get it over, and he is going to be done. 686, but a heck of a fight there.
Indeed. And we have our top three now. Cole at 1,142,000, Opaux at 979, and Ava into 29 with a Tetris 880.
This could be the game that Ava is waiting for.
Yeah, she's getting at least 6 points.
CoalBucket with a 1.1. A34 for Opaux. Opaux, Ava, and CoalBucket.
All right, Ava's going to be done at 893, picking up the 6 points there. Cole has a 190,000 point lead over Opaux.
And these players still going. C76 for Cole, A60 for Opaux. And CoalBucket is turned on the Jets here.
Approaching the 1.3.
Cole does need to be a little careful here. Able to get the
And
pieces
there's
where he needs to go. There's a D on the screen.
Can you do that on Twitch?
And another Tetris for CoalBucket, knocking on the door of a 1.5. 1.4. I can count.
We are Tetris players, and we're trying to do math.
And that's gonna do it for Cole, unless, yeah, he's toast now. The final score, E10, so Opaux, you need E11.
That is a ways off from where he's at. He's going to need a 5-tap here. Gets a 5-tap.
So B58, that is 1.1 million. Oh, bar coming one piece too early.
This bar timing is no good for Opaux right now.
Oh, another long bar.
That might do. Oh, he gets a bar for the Tetris. C15.
C15 again, chasing E11.
This point.
Oh, that left side looking good. Oh, the padless not going to save him. C18, the final score, but well done. A 1.2.
That should propel Opaux into second place here.
Bloop. Up to 29 points.
He will leapfrog over Wallbant. And CoalBucket reestablishes a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I think CoalBucket now with a sigh of relief. And look who it is. It's Pissarce. Hello, Pissarce. All right, we're moving on to game number 6. Let's get it. Game number 6 kicks us into the mix. I want to hear you, crowd. Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, the crowd is electric here in Cleveland, Ohio at the Cleveland Gaming Classic. This is our 3rd annual Tetris live event, and it is a good one. We've got so much talent, so much high-level Tetris being played here. And then CoalBucket. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we only ended up getting 3 rounds off last year, and we've done. This is our 3rd, and we still have the finals after this. So more Tetris than you can handle.
Yeah, I love to see the this live event keep growing. Certainly couldn't do it without the players and without the fans. Those of you watching at home on the stream, sorry for the internet. Can't really help that. Other than the internet, you know, everything has run pretty smoothly. I'm very, very pleased with how the tournament's been running. We've been running on time. No real major hiccups outside of this the convention internet. So
never mind the heart attack we had setting up on Friday.
Yes, the Friday we crawled on Friday so we could run on Saturday.
Yep.
I cried like a baby on Friday. Everything was broken. Then Ronkley and I went out to dinner, and I fixed it.
Right now, a bunch of people at 138. They'll get Tetris to get a 161. That is Cole, Eren, and Opaux leading the way. Yeah,
this has truly been a very fun event. I mean, the the Cleveland Gaming Classic is also an awesome time. You know, not only do they have the Tetris stuff going on, but they have a full cosplay tournament, a ton of vendors, a bunch of rhythm games, free play, arcades, and pinball. If you're in the Cleveland area, I highly suggest you check it out, especially tomorrow. Kids get in for free if they're under 10. So I'll be bringing my little ones, so they'll be hanging out. Which, sorry, Ronkley, you'll have to deal with my kids. And these players dealing with these blocks, 252 for Cole, 219 for Shake. Nice little tuck there, and sets up a vertical eye tuck. Gets the eyepiece, resolves it, is now Tetris ready.
Nice fits.
But guess what?
Insert Peak Eric golf clap here.
Oh, there's the long bar. The Tetris for Shake. Go to 244, 180 for Wallbant, 237 for Opaux, 225 for Micetro, 283 for Eren, 191 for CyanCyber, and 182 for Ava. No. Just delete that.
Whoop. I can type.
It's fine. It's fine. We probably lost internet. We lost music.
All right, Cyan getting into a little bit of a spot. Has a left well. Gets the bar, gets it over. It's not for Tetris, but it is for some relief. And it's going to bring this down with a nice triple. Cole running away with this one. This is a great score for Cole right now.
Tetris! Sorry, I
Some kind
couldn't
of
help it. I
countdown
couldn't
going on
help it. Tetris! Oh, hold on. Maestro in some trouble.
Maestro, yeah. CoalBucket, 572,000 at the 100-line turn.
But very difficult pieces coming in for CoalBucket. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
The king bar. Can he work around it? Okay, he gets the bar for the Tetris. He should be okay. That board was looking a bit like the Cleveland skyline.
Goodness. And it's getting this down, and Maestro going to be done at 381.
Now, hold on here. CoalBucket setting up for something dirty. CoalBucket 642 needs to get this board down before transition.
You know, it's amazing. He's been in this state for the last 20 lines, and he still has a 648.
Well, that's because he's been scoring Tetrises up high.
Yes.
You know, subscribing to the Sidnev School of Stacking, 4 lines at a time, baby.
674, not enough for
Oh, we'll
700.
be just shy of a 700 transition.
He can't get it with a bar either. Bar is only good for
It's going to be a triple. 680.
A lot of really good transitions. 597 Eren, 544 Ava, 535 Shake, 508 Opaux, Wallbant at 467, and CyanCyber going in at 417. So everyone is past Maestro.
Yeah, unfortunate for Maestro there. You know, some points would have been very helpful, but if you're our leader...
Oh, Cyan. It's going to be it.
So 441, the final score for CyanCyber. Everybody has passed that one. It worked, if not promptly.
Cole getting this down. Playing one row off the bottom, but no bar is coming. Where's this bar? Finally, it shows up to the Tetris and another one. Ava in trouble, needs something left. Gets a bar, gets it over. but another one doesn't show, and she's going to be done at 634.
So 634 is the target for Wallbant.
Wallbant just needs a Tetris and change. There's a Tetris. And he's going to say, keep the change. A little bit of a hiccup there, but we're fine. Another Tetris for Wallbant, 677. CoalBucket, look at this. If he gets a bar here, and he does, that's going to be a level 24 max out for CoalBucket. That is wild. Another Tetris as well into 25. He has 150,000 points ahead of Shake. Another Tetris 1.1 here on 26. There's an outside chance at a 1.3. Tetris for Cole. Beautiful adjustment. Another Tetris into 27. B68. No one else is maxed yet. Cole's about to get a 1.2. And there it is. C. 08. A more than 200,000 point lead over the closest player. Not going to get the 1.3 into, but this is still a very impressive score. But I have a bit high for a transition into 29. Let's get this board down, though. C71. Shake's got the max A88. Wallbant at 899. Opaux with the max, 1,089,000, and Eren with the max, 1,063,000. We could have 5 maxes here.
Yeah, and Eren's still chugging along here on 29 speed as a tapper.
And Opaux going to be done. Going to get 1,092,000. Oh, Shake done as well. He's got the 1.1. B28.
That back 3 back for Eren for the long bars.
Oh, and Eren.
Keeping him alive.
Oh, not anymore. Great effort for Eren, though, getting the 30 there. What's that?
All right, so it's up to CoalBucket and Wallbant, our final two. CoalBucket with a D63 that has a 1.2 million, and Wallbant looking to get that million points.
Well, Wallbant needs a lot more than a million. His first chase down is A82, and that's his first of 3. Like right now, oh, and he's only going to get 3 points.
Oh, the cheese bars! No! And CoalBucket with an E60 will take game number 6.
And now it's Wallbant and Eren fighting in the danger zone here. But look at this game for Cole.
Oh, CoalBucket looking to find our second rollover.
Great burn. Pieces are kind of bad.
Kind of selling out for it.
Yeah, no Tetris.
Gets a Wallbant, gets a Tetris, but needs another one, and it is not going to come in time. This board is climbing, and F70 going to top out.
That was a huge game for Cole. And I believe with that, CoalBucket has clinched going into the final round, but no one else has yet.
Yeah, that's right. Shake, Wallbant, and Opaux are your second, third, and fourth places, but there is still 2 games left. Eren is still on the cusp and can take out any one of them.
Yeah, like any one of those 4 players could fall. Eren has kind of like been 1 point back for like the last several games now. It's time for Eren to make a move.
All right, well, we're moving on to our fourth quarter, game number 7.
2L.
All right, here we go. All 8 players are ready. The fourth quarter is upon us. Game number 7 takes us to heaven. Count us down, Ronckley, in
3, 2, 1, Tetris. This should be an exciting final quarter here, given how close.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. Buko! That'll get him going.
The left side of the field did not hear the countdown.
quiet either. It's very loud in here. Cole has a very interesting Vits. He's looking to find a way to resolve it, but this board is not giving him the pieces he needs. Barcup's one piece too late. And that now turns into a very sad well. This allowed Opaux to start in the lead, 137, Shake at 116. Several players at 117. Yeah, everyone looking good to start off this game now. Of course, one of the challenges about a weekend like this is, playing multiple sets of Battle Royale. One set takes a lot out of you.
Yeah,
and having to play more than one is, people are probably trying to conserve their energy, but if you're in the middle of the pack right now, you can't really do that.
Yeah, you've got to fight to just make it into the finals.
Meanwhile, we got some Yanni action going on seat 1.
Yeah, CoalBucket eating his controller right now. Gets a long bar, gets the Tetris. Just missing the pop-off.
He's not doing the back and forth swaying motion.
CoalBucket can't afford to goof around yet. He probably wants to have another solid game.
Yep.
Did he just triple flip that, Jay?
No. But this is definitely a version of CoalBucket.
But
of all time.
Oh, almost double flipped that bar. He's goofing around. Players having fun. We love to see it.
He's having fun in a lot more successful way than I was.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that, too, is I was playing a game in between Game 7 and 8, and I was in the middle of, like, a 470 at, like, 111 when we had to start the next game, and then I got, like, not even 100K. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
then you end up wasting it.
Yep. And everyone off to a decent start so far.
Yeah, actually, CoalBucket is playing as goofy as he is not in last right now. Currently at 283, 364 for Shake, 315 for Wallbant, who was set up for something in the center. Wasn't a Tetris, so he took a burn. Opaux set up for the Tetris, goes to 403, is the current leader. Tetris in the center there for Micetro to 347, 419 for Eren, 276 for CyanCyber, and 383 for Ava.
Cyan just got bailed there.
So, of course, not only do we have the Matcherino, but we also have a trophy for our winner this year. This will be the third year that we've had a trophy. New logo, so I had to spring for a rework of the trophy, but not a big deal. So it's an acrylic trophy with the Wars logo, and it says first place champion for the Classic Tetris Wars Live. So you'll see that next to the TV.
And someone's going to take that home tonight.
And it'll be great to see. CoalBucket has one. Doodle has one. Will CoalBucket get another one? Will Doodle get another one? Will Meme walk away with it? Will it be someone else?
And
find out on the next episode.
People here that could be that someone else.
Oh yeah, find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Shake here, very good score, 550 at 120. Although Opaux has a better pace, but is running into a little bit of trouble. Is he going for it? No, he's not. Okay. Smart move from Wallbant.
Yeah, smart move there. 574, really Shake right on his tail at 595, takes the lead, but is ahead in lines about a Tetris worth, so neck and neck between those two.
Transition's coming.
Imagine an 8-player neck and neck situation, like neck and neck and neck and neck and neck and neck.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of necks.
That's a lot of necks, you're right. We also have a transition from Shake here. 622, 519 at a Tetris can get one more is CoalBucket. 520 for the Wallbant.
Ooh, 635 for Eren.
Yeah, Eren coming out swinging here on this game number 7, fighting for his tournament spot. You know, needs Shake to make a mistake here. And Shake is praying for a long bar. Set up for the dirty Tetris. Gives him the Christina. 660.
Wallbant trailing the players that matter right now. He's going to need to turn it on here on level 19.
Eren going to get another long bar, another quick Tetris there, up to 741 now.
Pulled a bit of a situation, but has cleaned it up nicely. An interesting adjustment. I like it.
Yeah, 620 for CoalBucket, 721 for Shake, 744 for Eren, but Eren getting up a bit high. Oh no.
Oh.
This board
Oh,
for
no.
Eren.
Oh no.
And then Eren going to top out
done.
at 745. And Shake has passed that.
But Wallbant has not yet. So Wallbant needs 746 to pass Eren. And that is critical for Wallbant.
Gilded, we will do it at 7:30 local time. The finals are scheduled for 7:30.
Yep. Cole in a lot of trouble here. But gets the bar, gets it over for the Tetris. Now has a lot of cleanup work to do. Gotta love sending a long bar down the right side and scoring 0 lines.
So, Reed, that's fine. You can go ahead and use our chat for that purpose, but there is a contribution fee to the Matcherino that is due. So please,
Yes.
exclamation point Matcherino, and contribute to the prize pool.
Absolutely.
For those of you in the audience wondering, he came into the chat to use his bot to register for a tournament that's coming up in a couple months.
Even though you can talk to it in DMs. We love you, Reed.
Tetris, I love you, dude.
Yep, Tyler knows.
You know, that's
Opaux done. I did not see that. 844.
yeah, hung 2 bars on the left.
Oh, that could make this really interesting in the final game here. Cyan going to be done at 640.
640, Cyan. Yeah. Look at Ava here. 803. Long bar in. Tetris. Set up again. Oh!
Meanwhile, Shake is at 1.1 right now.
Oh, okay.
731, 980.
Okay, thanks. I was like, oh no. Okay, just give myself a heart attack. Sorry
Got
about
a
that.
C for Shake right now. It's the only player with a max out on the board. Micetro wants to change that with a bar. Where is the bar? There's... Oh, the call!
Oh,
He's too late!
991.
Are you kidding me?
Getting robbed.
Micetro, welcome to the one-off club. That I am far too familiar with today. And Shake's going to be done at 1,272,000. Wallbant's done at 946. Cole has already passed that, so Cole, you have a chase down. It's a long one, and you're not going to make it. He's done at 957. So let's see how this shakes things up going into game number 8. No pun intended there. Shake it the big 10 points. And Shake is safe now. Shake is going to make the top 4.
So now it's between Wallbant and Eren fighting out for that 4th spot.
And technically, Opaux as well. If Opaux does a Club 0 or something equally as scary, he could have some problems. So he wants to get at least 5th this game. So one final game coming in.
All right,
right.
we've got 8 ready players, so let's get this on. Game number 8 decides our fate. I'll count this one down with everybody here in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Yeah, I say this game decides our fate because we have 2 players, CoalBucket and Shake, who are effectively safe and moving on into the finals, but we still have 2 more slots up for grabs. We've got Wallbant at 33, Eren at 30, and Opaux at 38. Depending on how Opaux finishes, he's controlling his own fate here. Eren and Wallbant both having to duel each other to earn that 4th and final spot. Right now, Wallbant with the advantage, but as we know, anything can happen in NES Tetris.
Indeed. It's going to be interesting to see how Game 8 shakes out here. We've got a lot of hungry players wanting to get into the finals.
Yeah, you know, the other thing, too, is you've got players like CoalBucket and Shake that if they top out early, that's 10 points left on the board that could change the momentum of this game. So
Absolutely. The problem is that CoalBucket's gunning impression here is too good.
Yes, but you know that didn't stop him from scoring a 900K that last game and taking
Yes.
him a couple of big points there. He took 6 that last round, so.
Right now we got boards pretty high here. We must be missing some long bars.
Nice adjustments there for Cole.
Anyone got a long bar? Long bar, anyone?
Uh-oh, CoalBucket.
CyanCyber does not find the long bar in time. He's going to be done at 98,000.
Yeah, CoalBucket will. But look at CoalBucket's board now, looking a bit messed up. He had to switch to roll for a brief moment to get out of that situation. Oh, no! The bar hang here!
Uh-oh. Yanni, you're not going to get that over. Cole has to get that over. All right, where's the bar? Show me the
CoalBucket needing
bar.
another long bar. Going very aggressive here.
No bar. Oh, my God.
Where is this bar? Dirty Tetris! And a reaction from CoalBucket says it all.
Wow.
You know, that would have been huge if you were Eren or Wallbant with CoalBucket topping out right there.
Yeah, no kidding. He's got another dirty set up here. And there's the bar. There's the
And another dirty Tetris and the fist bump. CoalBucket 189, 228 for Shake, 225 for Wallbant, 202 at a Tetris go to 225 for Opaux, 244 for the Das Evolution, 252 for Eren, and 205 for Ava. Cleveland this is for you. Thank you, CyanCyber. Thank you for coming out and playing. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here.
Hell yeah.
Hope to see you again next time.
Right now, Opaux got the lead at 295. Micetro right behind him at 291. Looking to possibly play spoiler here.
So I did mention that there was going to be some news about this tournament next year. So I'll tease it a little bit more. We'll really reveal more in the finals. But as you guys know, the IX Center will be turning into a data center for Amazon. So
Sure.
the Cleveland Gaming Classic and subsequently the Wars Live will be looking for a new home. That has been determined, the time and the location. And I will share that with you all in the finals. But yes, it is going to happen. The Wars Live will continue. So I've invested far too much time and money into this to not do it again.
All right, so looks like Micetro has taken the lead here at 406. Looking perhaps to make a statement in this final game.
Yeah, it says if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out with a bang. You know, imagine Micetro won this and took a full 10 and Eren got a 0. He would beat out Eren.
Oh, Opaux getting high here. A lot of holes in the stack. But get some nice pieces to open things up.
Oh,
There's the
beautiful bar.
He
And
should be
Opaux
fine.
is clean. There's the long bar for the Tetris. Goes to 424. Another one. Go to 447. 308 for CoalBucket. 475 for Shake. Added Tetris go to 497. 425 for Wallbant.
Rapidly approaching level 19 transition. Looks like Shake is going to hit it first.
Hold on. We need the pieces to come.
Yep. Just needs a bar to transition in now.
Yeah, we'll transition with a 540.
Provided a bar shows up here.
Takes a double and a single. Goes at
Okay.
526, making me eat my words. But there's the long bar. There's the Tetris, 552.
See if this Trout burns anyone else. Oh, Ava's in trouble. Ava's in a lot of trouble. And this Trout.
Oh, gonna hang the bar. 435.
Too late.
But heck of a tournament run, Ava. Thanks for playing.
GG's, Ava.
Gonna finish the day with
Micetro done
13.
at 566. And with Opaux passing Micetro, CyanCyber, and Ava,
Eren,
Opaux is safe.
501. Wallbant? No.
501. All right, so Eren looks like topped out at 501, which does mean Wallbant will be safe as well. So it's going to be the top row going on to the finals. Yeah, I did not see that top out. Yeah, this one was not an easy sweep, though.
So we'll watch these players finish it out here. 478 for CoalBucket. Added Tetris go to 507. 805 for Shake. Having himself a game here. The little victory lap.
Yeah, Shake at 810, 806 for Opaux, 663 for Wallbant, 540 for Cole.
And CoalBucket still dassing.
Yeah, he's dassing his way to first place here.
Oh, had no dash, so had to do the king bar. Next time, just do the top 8. The best players always find a way to get there. Well, what kind of content is that?
I mean, Eren's
But then
pretty
you wouldn't
good.
get to see Zempro. You wouldn't get to see Ronkley.
Wouldn't get to see GD.
You wouldn't get to see Mike W. Yeah, bad idea. $625 for CoalBucket, $989. Shake looking for the max out. Setting up here.
Oh, wow. It's aggressive. Not going to pay out. At least
Yeah, because
not
there was no
immediately.
bar.
This game has been really bad with the bars before transition. Gets the max out with a single.
803 with a max out. Gets the well open and then a flat bar. And
I felt that.
That's probably going to do it for Shake. Shake's going to be done finishing the day. Finishing this round.
1,013,000. Right now, it is
3 players
the
remain.
second
Wallbant,
score, but Wallbant
872. CoalBucket
still
dassing on 29. Just kidding.
Yes, because that is totally still DAS.
Gets a triple. 820. Opaux with a max out. A99.
Not going to get the 1.1. Leaves the B in the hive. And Cole done at 829.
And let's see where Wallbant will finish. Wallbant will finish at 902.
That is it. CoalBucket gonna finish out in first at 59. Shake in second with 49. Wallbant Opaux in third with 48, and Wallbant going to get that fourth spot at 39.
So your finals will be Meme, Hydrant Dude, Huff, Doodle, CoalBucket, Shake, Wallbant, and Opaux.